Show him what we bought.
I bet you a tenner he's going to wait for that runner there.
Got my slippers on again.
What advice is it's got if you're buying it? Or
Hello.
Subscribe now.
But there's proper testers you can buy for it all.
We've got a new microphone plant. Good morning, sir.
it's a micro plant.
Micro, yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
You alright?
Yeah.
Very good. Good morning, everyone. We're in the office and it is Tuesday. I woke up this morning and forgot what day it was, didn't I? First thing I said is, what day is it today? But yeah, it's Tuesday. We're busy this morning. We've got a few things we're looking for. We're making another video which you've got to look out for in the future. I've mentioned a few little clues along the way in this video, and it does involve a tow bar. Yeah, a tow bar.
It is.
So we've got Molly over here doing a bit of editing for us. She's knocking up the next video. So hopefully hopefully she does a wonderful job. And if she does on that video, make sure you leave it in the comments to say how good it was. Fingers crossed. It's going to be a corker.
Corking. Greg.
Yeah.
I need a thumbnail.
Okay.
I need an angry face.
Angry face. Why?
Well, contaminated fuel.
Because I'm angry about the fuel.
Yeah.
Hang on, I've got an idea. What about this?
It took a selfie. Angry. No, I don't need the noises. I just need an angry
You don't
face.
get noise out of the thumbnail, do you?
No. No, that's not angry.
What one do you want?
Angry. No, just like mouth. We'll give it a go.
Felix Stowe. Felix, Greg. I'm gonna cut that out and make him a name tag, I think.
A name tag?
Yeah.
Have you got something like to so it can stick on him?
I'll
Be
make
careful
one.
with that.
I'll make one. I would cut my fingers off now, wouldn't I?
Got a plaster. There you go. Got a Tesco's plaster. Felix actually gave me that himself. He'd probably give me for that reason, isn't it?
Probably.
When you cut your fingers off there.
Thanks, Greg. Thanks for the vote of confidence.
It's alright.
Got any scissors? Have you got any scissors so I can trim it up?
And you are pretty creative, to be fair, so I'll give you that. So are you going to stick that to him then now?
Drawing pen.
No. Does that work, is it?
It will.
You see him start flying around the room?
Yeah. It's not a balloon.
Oh, editing's done for tonight's video.
Look at me, I'm Felix.
Yeah.
I'm German.
Perfect. Oh, my back. I've got to upload this video now onto YouTube, so see you in a minute.
Hello.
Hello, Felix.
Bloody hell. That is, I didn't expect that.
I made you a present. Felix,
Yeah.
I made you. Come here.
Well, the name tag.
Your own name tag.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So, two things that's for. For one, you won't forget your own name.
Ow.
Yeah.
And the second one...
Where's yours saying Craig? Looks a bit like Craig Davis anyway.
Yeah, bum, bum, bum. But, what's happening? Do you want to tell your coffee?
No, I'm alright.
Alright, yeah?
Yeah.
What's going down?
What isn't going on?
Yeah. As far as the sun.
It looks empty out, doesn't it?
I know. We're a little bit short at the minute. About 3'2".
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
How many coffees have you had?
Loads,
I've
you
had
can tell.
about 3 this morning.
Yeah, I could tell.
I haven't had more than 3. I'm on the tea now. I'm winding down a little bit so I don't just spark out of sleep. And you can talk anyway. Look what he's got. Egg roll.
You done it the only way. It covered everything up, you know.
He does that all the time.
Useless, isn't it? Spat
Good
on
thing
them.
that's not a brand advertisement.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. It's not sponsored, so I can't show it.
What are you saying?
And today on Valley Autos, is it recorded? Snoop Southwest Branch, how's it going?
Hello, Midlands Branch, how can I help?
Just a quick question. You know you're coming to help me very soon.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, what hospital is your wife having the baby in?
Mine's now, actually.
Mars. Okay, I'm just making a note of that. Yeah, can you just tell her I'm booking her in for a cesarean on Friday?
It's funny you say that, because we've just literally booked all that.
Have you really?
Yeah?
When you having it? When you having it? See, I know, don't I?
There's microphone. Today's episode of Valley Autos, we follow wild Greg around the yarn. We see him diving in turf and go for a surf. There you can see him scouting the area. Sock the boss off Whiffle. I bet you a tenner he's going to wave for that runner there. He waves at everyone. Honest to God, you know when we done Benji's car, we spend more time waving at people.
Yeah.
Was cars driving past.
I can imagine Felix, because everyone goes past and goes beep beep beep.
Oh, you've got your own?
No, it's not on.
Oh.
I'll just use yours.
We should just interview
look,
people.
here's the Ups one. Worldwide service.
He's got a tom-tom. I like these. Are these new?
I don't know. We've had these a while.
Should we just start interviewing people?
What are you going to say? Go on, Dave, to ask me a question.
Did you wave?
That was Shipler.
You waves at everyone?
Shouting Valley Autos out the window.
Yeah.
Come on, Felix, ask me a question.
Nah, I can't. He already looks pissed off as it is. We'll interview you. What's the route number of 16?
The road number?
Yeah.
4.
Route?
Square root?
Yeah.
Oh, 4.
So your phone answer?
Yes, fine answer.
Sure.
Sure. Because I thought you said Roof. It was Rudolph at first.
Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer.
Yeah. How many noses has Rudolph got?
I don't know. But he has a bit of schnifter. Sorry.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Greg.
All right?
Not too bad this morning.
No,
You?
I'm tired.
I'll give you a quick update on the Ford Fiesta that we had in on the weekend.
Benji's Ford Fiesta.
Benji's Ford Fiesta. So, unfortunately, he had gone to a garage which we found out with further inspection
We
that
told them all that. Yeah.
was contaminated fuel.
Yeah.
Update is
Well, we've got it.
it's driving.
We've cleaned the injectors out. Basically, I'll just take over on this section here.
Okay.
We've cleaned the injectors out. We blew them all out. We've drained the fuel out. We've done everything we can. We put fresh fuel in. We put like V-Power in as well, and some injector cleaner in the tank to try and blow it through. But without dropping the tank and cleaning all the lines out and everything, I think we're still going to have a little problem there, because it takes that microscopic bit of anything, whatever it is, was contaminated in there to cause you major issues. So now it's showing on the scanner that there's a misfire across all cylinders. All the sparking is 100% fine, because we've changed everything twice just to double check everything, and we've had the injectors out and cleaned them and put them back, but it's still giving that injector knock. It's Wednesday.
And it's auction day.
You got that right for once.
I'm going to go down in my slippers. A blooming comment asking me why I went down to auction in my slippers. I don't go to auction in my slippers, they're actually sliders.
But you can probably buy North Face slippers, but...
Some people are very picky on these comments, I tell you.
Oh dear, I can't put that in there.
You can?
Don't want to upset people.
Oh. You shouldn't upset me then, should they? What goes around comes around in this world.
Well, we're going to give you an update in just a minute on what cars are going through auctions tonight and if there's anything there that takes our fancy. Right, so I think we may have had a little breakthrough on a couple of cars at auction tonight.
With a tow bar?
No, not with a tow bar.
Okay,
no.
what we got?
Possible pitch cars.
Yeah.
We have got a Skoda Fabia VRS to 1.4 TSI.
Yeah.
Which half decent engines. 70. It's just done under just 80,000 miles. It's in red, and it's got MOT till the end of the year. I've looked on Vehicle Score. As you know, we always do our checks using
Vehicle Score. It gives you a score from 1 to 999. It gives you an insight of the vehicle's history, the good bits and the bad bits, and you can also see the MOT history, so you know that what advisories it's got if you're buying it, or it gives you a bit of an insight if the advisories have been done or they haven't been done as well.
And there's also 3 paid checks that you can do. Now, if you want a bit of discount on these checks, you can use our discount code, which is VALETING. Use that and you'll get 20% off. Now, moving forward, looking at the screen, we've got the Skoda Fabia and we've got the Fiat 500 Sport, and also there is an Audi Q3 SE TDI Quattro. Now, I do like the look of this. We've covered just over 80,000 miles. Looks really nice. Not sure whether it's really in our line of for what we'd normally pitch, but we'll have another look at it. This is the 3rd week that has gone through. That is the 2nd week it's gone through, and this is the 1st week on that. All of these are I think one owner vehicles or no owner. I think these 2 are no owner vehicles. No, that one hasn't got a logbook. Let's correct you. There's no logbook on that, so they don't know the owners. That one is no owners, and that one I'm not sure. I'm yet to find out. In fact, I'll click on it now and tell you why you're with us. Clicking on this one, it tells us that if it works, for some reason the computer's not working. What is the computer not working? 3, 2, 1. Right, so one former keeper on that one. All of the vehicle scores that all of these vehicles with vehicle scored and they check out okay. They do all need tyres, strangely enough, apart from the Fiat 500S. Now, there is a couple of other little things like steering bushes and stuff like that, and lower arms and whatever else that has failed previously. Not failed, but advised for it previously. Whether they've been done or not, I don't know. We can go down and have a little look. We can't really check that whether they've been done or not unless you can visually see that there's a new replacement, and then we can't start using pry bars and things and jacking cars up. That doesn't work like that. But 3 vehicles, maybe something for the pitch. We are looking desperate. Let's have a look outside and see what we have actually got on the pitch at the moment. Oh, there you go. 1 car on the pitch. Fiat 500 17 plate, but don't forget that is absolutely immaculate. So if anyone's in the lineup for a 17 plate Fiat 500 1.2 pop star, excellent condition, get in touch with us. It is on Auto Trader, it is on the website, but that is all the stock we've got pretty much. We have got a few little bits lying around, like, but not ready to go. So I think all we can do now, Sarah, is head down to auction and
Hope for the best.
Hope for the best. Should we get down there?
Let's get down there.
Cause you know the world is beautiful, so beautiful.
And here we go. So, let's have a look at this. This is the VRS what I was looking at, 63 plate. That looks a nice colour as well. I quite fancy that, to be fair. 79, nearly 80,000 miles, 1 owner automatic. That looks very nice. Don't know if you can see inside. You can briefly. What's it got in there? Recaros? Looks like the old style Recaros. They're nice seats. I like the colour as well, sir, to be fair. Do you?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
This has got a reasonable score. I think it wanted tyres. It's had tyres, which could possibly mean that it's had the... hello, mate, you alright? Could possibly mean that it's had the other work done to it, which I think was bottom arms on these.
Was it?
Or bottom arm bush. It's got a little bit of lacquer peel on the lower valance and the bumper. There's a rip in the driver's seat. Oh, look what's in that. Actually, the seats are pulling a little bit. I can see over there as well.
Yeah.
What's the back saying? Don't know whether I can see through there, really. It's a bit dark. Privacy glass.
They're like sporty seats, aren't they?
It is Sporter, yeah. It's a Sporter. VRS is Sporter. So, yeah, well, that's...
Any car?
You don't know much about any car?
No, not really.
No. Right, they've took the number plates off this one there, so this is how I expected it in the first place, to find it. So that's going through again. We've already looked at that in the last video.
We've done the checks, haven't we?
This one we didn't look at, we briefly looked at, but we didn't really go over it too much. This one is just under 90,000. Don't know if you can see the interior in there. Again, it's got decent seats, automatic. Has it got a tow bar on there? No.
No, it hasn't.
No, it hasn't. I think you need to tag this onto there because...
Okay, you've got the light on.
I'm sorry. Because... Shall I turn that off? Has it gone off?
No, it's still in my eyes. Got my slippers on again.
You check this one.
It's alright. She's forgot it. Alright. Well, this was unexpected. What have we gone and done?
Bought 3 cars.
We didn't even know what we was doing, and we bought the tow bar one, which you'll see in the next video, so don't forget to subscribe.
That would be a really good one.
If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do, because we could possibly break down in the next video. So let's show them what we bought.
Well, we need to get the keys first because everyone wants to go home.
Okay, come on then. Right, so these are the two babies parked next to each other, back to back. Now they don't look too bad, do they? I mean, obviously that needs a good wash, doesn't it? This one looks very, 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 very tidy, having only covered 37,000 miles. That looks a real corker, don't it?
Yeah.
Now this, let's see if this VRS has got any fuel in it, and I'm going to take this one home.
2 keys with both.
2 keys as well.
Yeah, so we've done quite well with
So
keys
far we're
today.
having a good time.
There we go.
Fingers crossed whether it's any good or not. Let's just see what the fuel gauge says. Oh, and we've got half a franc, just 3/4 of a tank.
Half a franc
Yeah,
stank.
half a franc tank. Right, hop in then, I'll take you round.
Okay, thank you.
Alright. Twice tonight, 2 cameramen, I'll give the camera to Chansey, and then comes over and says, oh, it wasn't recording.
I thought
and
you
then
press record.
Now Sarah's had it, and then I wasn't recording, so obviously, you know what I mean. Anyway,
Nothing happened.
no, we didn't miss nothing this time.
You was
but we
only
missed,
doing a
we
flipping
missed buying the bloody cars last time.
You were doing a 5-point turn.
This one has got the DSG gearbox. A lot of you know that this can be troublesome, so it is probably going to take by the time we leave here to get home to find out whether this is the case. So let's see if she goes.
Jeez, Greg, stop doing silly things.
Now this is totally standard, so I'm not thinking it's like it hasn't been souped up in any way, which could be a worry. It does need some brakes doing, I think, on it. All right, mate, see you later. Does need some brakes doing, I think, because it does make a little bit of a noise, but I'm not too worried about that. So mainly I want to see, make sure that the gearbox is okay. That's my main worry. So let's see if it changes through the gears. We're in D2 at the minute. Moving out. 3, nice and smooth. 4, nice and smooth. Oh, it doesn't even know you're changing gear there, to get into 5th. So we've been going a couple of miles now. Temperature gauge is sat bang on halfway. Changing gear up and down pretty nicely, pretty smooth. So quite happy so far. Good morning everyone.
Good morning all.
Back on the pitch.
Thursday.
What a night that was last night. How exciting. Do you want to start me off?
We went and had some chips when we got down to auction.
Chips and hot chili.
Chips and red sauce.
I was sweating.
But you had them on your lap and they were freshly cooked, weren't they?
And
anyway, enough of the chips. We got back down to auction. Obviously we went and had to look round first, so we went and had some chips. Got back down and we were greeted by a load of children.
I didn't get your name, guys. I'm sorry about that. All that was too quick.
It was very quick.
But
and we didn't expect to get.
But I know you fellow subscribers and
you do comment on the videos as well.
Yeah, I know. And
we're definitely going to try out the auction down in Telford one of the days.
Yes, we will do.
100%.
It's all about getting the time off work. But I got told off and put in my place, didn't I?
You did.
Huh?
Yeah, the young girls that were there was calling Greg, saying that how disappointed they are that he falls asleep in the office.
Fell asleep on the last
and
video.
He shouldn't be sleeping and he should be working, and Felix needs to be working as well.
Yeah, and as mad as it was, I was trying to have a little nap.
You did have a nap?
I did have a nap,
Yeah.
but it was had to be sneaky. I felt so guilty that I fell asleep after they told me off.
I know.
But that was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then
so big shout out to all you guys.
Yeah. Before that, we sort of got, because I was talking and I was otherwise engaged. We suddenly saw this focus coming through, which we had a quick look at it before, but took no notice of it. Then it just as I caught it at my arse, it said, "Go and have a bid on that."
You had to go and do a quick check, didn't I?
Yeah, so you ran over to it, had to walk around it quick, because we hadn't even looked at it, had we? We just sort of like, we did briefly look at it, but took no notice. And I didn't even know you bid on it. And next thing you know, you won it. And then the auctioneer shouted out, what did he say?
He said, "Oh, there's the famous Value Autos."
Yeah, Value Autos in the crowd.
YouTube stars.
Yeah. So
he had a big shout out in the whole of the auction.
Yeah, and then won the Focus, which I still didn't know. I said, "Did you win it or not?" She went, "Yeah, I think so." I said, "Bloody hell, okay, Sam."
So I went and paid the deposit for that.
Yeah.
Came back. Greg had brought another one.
I'd bought the Fabia.
The Fabia. So I went and paid the deposit for that.
Yeah, come
came
back.
And he brought the Fiat 500.
Bought the Fiat 500, so it was crazy. So big shout out to John Rafferty, auctioneer. Big shout out to him, and
then when I went up and paid the deposit as well,
yeah.
the lady that was taking the deposit, she says, "I've heard I've got to watch your YouTube videos."
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully we get some more subscribers.
Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed, just click the button. It doesn't cost you a penny. It takes 1 second just to press it. That's all it is. You're just pressing a button.
Just press it once, though.
Doesn't
press it twice. You won't subscribe.
You won't subscribe. It doesn't take any details off you or anything. As long as you're signed in to YouTube, you just press the button. It's done. If you have subscribed, we thank you all very much for supporting us and watching our videos. We have started to see a few people down at auction now that watch the videos, like, so we can have a bit of a. We always have a different conversation with everyone about. Yeah. They always mention something about the videos, don't we?
Yeah.
And then we have a laugh. So it's great, actually. Great crowd. But
I had somebody. I walked out of here the other day, didn't I? And locked the gates, and then somebody came out the golf club and was like, "Sarah," and I like turned around thinking, "Who the hell's calling me?" And it's like, "I'm a subscriber," and I was like, "Oh, hello."
Yeah, so you're famous. You're famous now, sir. You're on telly. You're on at telly.
So we want to thank our sponsors, Vehicle Score, and Top John, and
Launch.
Big thanks to you guys for sponsoring our videos.
Yeah, and if anyone else wants to sponsor us, you can just contact us either by email, through the website, through the YouTube comments,
or by phone.
We are looking for more sponsors. We always are looking for sponsors, and we may have another one in the pipeline as well, which some of you might be happy with, and maybe we can get some discount deals or something going.
Maybe.
See what there is we can do. But yeah, that's
Crazy night.
crazy night. Thanks very much, and we will have a lovely weekend, and we'll see you
Next week.
on Tuesday. We've got some great videos coming up
We
next
have,
week.
yeah. Different,
Yeah.
but good. Can you open that for me?
Yeah.
What was that noise? What was you doing then?
Try and
Squeezing
do
your
it.
red nose? What's with the face?
I'll have to cut this off.
Yeah, but normally you can squeeze them.
I don't know.
How do they get them on then if you can't get them off?
So beautiful.